What up, y'all? It's T-Biz. We're going to check out some Masters of the Universe and Thundercats figures. This is Cheetara, the fastest feline in the universe. Let's see if we get this video through this video without any hassles. Apparently, last time I did a cold read on a comic, I might have irritated some viewers. Hey, this is how I unwind and have my fun in my hobby. And if you have issues with it, then please don't watch, unsubscribe. Please do so, because go watch somebody else if you want somebody to be ultra serious about what they do as far as checking out toys and shit, because I'm not going to go that route, man. I like to keep it punk rock, keep it as real as I possibly can. And if I'm going to enjoy myself like an adult, like a reasonable adult, and have some fun, and if that annoys you, I'm sorry. Just click off right now and just get the hell out of here, because I really don't care. I mean, if I do cold reads, they're called cold reads for a reason. It's not gonna be fresh out the whatever. And if I have a couple of brewskis while I do it, so be it. I'm not an alcoholic. Okay? Just get over that first off and foremost, and let me do my damn thing. Anyways, here we go. Cheetara, fastest feline in the universe. Check out the back. Art on the back, which is pretty killer. Look at Trap Jaw. That's something to come in the future. So we're gonna get a trap. That Trap Jaw looks pretty neat, man. It's pretty interesting. And yeah, beware the forces of evil. Nothing in the universe can match the speed of the Thundercats' ferocious warrior Cheetara, and fastest feline. And you can plug in her mini staff right there. Just looks like a tampon or whatever. But yeah, plugs staff handle into bracer. And then you have Lion-O and Battle Catman and Cheetara in this wave. So it includes mini comic, which I warn you, I'm going to read it. So damn it, don't get all bent out of shape if it doesn't go the way you want it. Anyways, let's go ahead and check this out. Already on here, we have our figure. Going to take a closer peep. And yeah, she looks pretty neat, man. In her Motu gear. That's awesome. That is freaking cool. Nice accessories. Nice sculpt on her little corset armor piece or whatever you want to call it. So that's cool. And I imagine you can take this off if you want to. I imagine it doesn't. It doesn't seem like you can, but I don't know. We'll figure it out at some point. And looks like you're supposed to be able to take her hair off or something. Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll figure that out too, because apparently we should be able to do that. But her legs go out side to side. Got a bend at the knee, swivel at the knee. I feel like there's a boot cut in there. Yeah, there is. And got a rocker pivot swivel. She's got boots, obviously. So yeah, you see the heels. Nice cheetah spots. Arm swivel at the shoulder. They're nice and detented too, which is cool. And swivel at the elbow. And yeah, that is cool, man. That is awesome. Sweet. She's cool, man. I like the eye tempos too. Really good figure. Really, really good figure. And here we are. We have some boots that you can give her. Instead of the fur boots, you got the regular Cheetara boots. So that's awesome. And her other bow staff, which is sculpted. It's kind of techie, so there you go. And then her little one that's obviously when she pops it out, you can extend. So you have the unextended version and the extended, so that's awesome. And then we have our pamphlet of interchangeability. So there you go. Okay, cool. So switch out parts. And that is awesome. So yeah, we're gonna get into our Thundercats mode. So obviously we're gonna figure that out. So yeah, let's do that. And then we have our mini comic, which we'll go ahead and read. Anyways, and yeah. So that's cool, man. Looks like the same artist as the turtle artist, I would think. So third Eternia, red. And figures on the back. So yeah, there you go. Okay, and her head pops off pretty easily. So that's cool, man. Kind of like a G.I. Joe deal going there. And then you can pop her regular Cheetara hair on. So there you go. That's rad. That is freaking cool, man. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alrighty, we've gone ahead and popped off her arms and her legs. So there you go. And we'll get her torso off of this thing somehow. Might have to just pop it down. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do that off cam. Actually, it looks like you can just stretch it enough to get, yeah, right there, like that. So super easy. And then just unpeg her legs, like so. I think, okay, here's your right there, so plug that in. Actually marked and labeled right and left, so that's cool. There you go. And your left. So that works. That's freaking awesome. That is awesome. Alright, y'all. And here's Cheetara assembled in Thundercats style, straight up, not even Motu style, so that's freaking rad. They give you 2 figures basically in one, so that is awesome. You can have her with her little corset thing going. It's awesome. It's really sculpted very well. I really like it. It's really cool. And, you know, don't get it twisted, man. I appreciate everybody that stops by, but the worst thing you can do is tell me, one, what to do, and secondly, just not let me enjoy what I'm gonna do. Because there's thousands of people that do this. There's thousands of dudes that do this, that have whatever, you know, going on, and that's fine. I'm here doing what I do just for my own amusement and my own fun. So yeah, and I've been doing it for quite some time. And if you like it, that's cool. I super appreciate it. And if I do things that get on your nerves, I'm sorry. You don't have to watch. You don't have to subscribe. You can just go. You don't have to tune in. You know, it's nobody has to. Not a damn single person does. But I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. So, geez. Anyways, but yeah, just let me have my fun. Jesus Christ, I'm a grown ass adult. Let me have my fun. Anyways, but yeah, here we go. Best way for me to do what you want me to do is use reverse psychology by not saying a damn thing at all. But yeah, this is rad. She's awesome. That is freaking cool. And I love how it's painted like kind of halfway. That little, I don't know, there's like a quarter left, or two quarters maybe, or whatever. Or 2 whatever. 2/4 of her onesie or whatever. The back cut off, so that's freaking rad. But yeah, she's awesome, dude. Really cool figure. Really freaking awesome. Very, very nice, man. Yeah, and people have been up in arms about crossovers, bitching like, I don't like crossovers. It's just a way for Mattel to get money, blah, blah, blah. I don't like it. I'm a big goddamn baby, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares about your opinion. If this is a way for me to still collect Thundercats and Motu at the same time, and for it to coexist with Motu in the same damn multiverse or whatever universe, that's freaking cool. That's awesome. I'm all for that. I'm game for that. If they want to do Star Wars in there, so be it. That's fine. I'll keep collecting that way. But this way, I don't have to waste money on Super 7 stuff, man. I really, really don't. Even though I would still like to get more of their 5.5 figures and stuff like that, but I don't see that happening right now. They're supposed to drop the prices on those, I think, or something like that. They should, because they're way too goddamn expensive. $30 for a damn figure? That is just too much. Even though I'm paying that much for certain other figures, but hey, it's what I'm collecting. So yeah, there you go. Plus, I supported Super 7 for a long time, and they do shit for partners, so I pretty much sold all my Super 7 stuff anyways. Except for some of my 5.5 like Motu style stuff. I still have that, but every action figure gone, every ultimate gone. I still have the Thunder Tank because it go well with these figures. It'd make for a good backdrop. And plus, I really don't want to hassle with trying to ship that thing. That'd be damn near a pain in the ass. And here's Cheetara next to Shirella. She's a little taller, but that's fine with me. That is fine. She's from a different planet, from a different universe. That makes total sense, man. She's gonna be a little bit taller than your basic humanoid, maybe a little bit more evolved, a bit more advanced, you know? She's a Thundercat, for crying out loud. Anyways, yeah, we're kind of done with this. Let's go ahead and read our good old mini comic, if you will, and let's get through it.